As a psychologist, I was asked to record this video regarding Chadwick Boseman, as many have done across this land. However, as a psychologist, I had a different perspective. He may not rank among the greats that I might call, like Araminta Harriet Tubman or Queen Nanny or Dr. John Henry Clark, or even some of the living, like Dr. Leonard Jeffries or James Smalls or Dr. Wade Nobles. But Chadwick Boseman matters. And I have to admit that I was one of those who was cynical and refused to watch Black Panther movie when it first was released. Because as a psychologist, I was very concerned that our people were being unrealistic about this fantasy. And in fact, too many believed that it existed. But I knew why. We had to have something in our spirit that said this was a possibility. Yet the reality was and is that we live in a world of terror domination, a world that oppresses and murders, that rejects the possibility of our greatness. And so I was concerned that our people were moving toward a path where, again, they would be let down with the pain that exists amongst us. But I had an opportunity to see The Daily Show. And I heard Chadwick Boseman express his own views of why he wanted to create that movie. He talked about moving those artificial walls in Africa that divided it into countries at the Berlin Conference so that it could be exploited by the Europeans. He talked about bringing in the genius and the talents of so many people with their different African dialects, that our people could know that people all over the globe, our people all over the globe, could work together. So I did watch the Black Panther movie. And indeed, I was impressed that all of those things that he talked about were a part of that, and that he presented our culture in such a majestic way, even with the flaws that were there, and they were there. So I am aware that the year of return in Ghana probably would not have been as strong as it was without that movie, where people who had no belief in or love for our people in Africa journeyed there to have an experience, and their eyes were open. Yes, there is poverty, but there is still the greatness of our past, our history that goes from south to north, east to west, still exists there, and it is so beautiful. I was one of those, and my family, who received Ghanaian citizenship last year. These are realities, and this is what Chadwick Boseman hoped for. This is what our elders and our ancestors have taught us could be possible. And so I say to us, yes, have hope, but turn that hope into a reality. Build all over this world real Wakandas, and let Chadwick Boseman's legacy live on. Because indeed, Chadwick Boseman lives, and Chadwick Boseman matters.